All right. Do y'all see this? Star glory. In other words, and Bishop talked about this, blood, fire, and water is the level of star glory. There's a glory on being saved, washed in his blood. Y'all with me, huh? But each stars are different. You can even be brighter in that area than other folk. You're serious about your walk with God. You made a decision that I'm going to live for God. And you know, when I go somewhere, me and my wife, I took her down to get an ankle checked out in Pinehurst, and I told her, I'll be back and go to the restroom. Went to the restroom. As I walked out the door, this guy looked at me and said, "You a preacher?" I said, "Yeah." "You walk like a preacher." Now, I don't know how preachers walk, but bless their heart, they walk like me. But what he was saying is, I see glory on you. And he was a preacher. What he didn't understand was not my walk, it's the glory he saw on me. Because of decisions I made. Y'all with me, huh? And when you start making good decisions, that star glory going to shine out. You ain't got to put no big cross around your neck and put a big sign saying, "I am a Christian. I love Jesus." Give thumbs up if you love Jesus too. All that cute stuff. Y'all with me, huh? But then there's another level called moon level, moon glory. Y'all with me, huh? And you go from star to, and how many know you've seen the star shine, but it don't shine like the moon. You never get the stars mixed up with the moon. You might not know much about science. You might have barely got through the class. But one thing you know, that moon is different than the stars. Y'all with me, huh? And then when the sun comes out, it's bright. That's what I'm striving for, to have the brightness. Look at her going to demote her husband to start. Never put Michelle in your demonstrations. That's rule number one. She'll take over. But how many know, when you really make decisions and you declare, this is what I'm going to do, there's sun glory. And guess what? This is a sign of the resurrection. Some going to have star glory, some going to have moon glory, some going to have sun glory. And guess what? It starts here. Making decisions right here. Anybody hear me, huh? And folk won't understand why they want to talk to you. They'll say things like, "You glow." They'll say something like, "I just like listening to you." Y'all with me, huh? I was filling in at Grace Creek Elementary one time. Had a lady teaching there from Australia. And I'd go to class and I told when I come back, I told the secretary, I just love hearing her talk. But the glory will make people want to hear what you got to say. Y'all with me, huh? You find yourself praying for them. You begin to say, "Oh, I can help you with that." And then you look back at yourself, like Linda said, she told Ronna yes, and then she thought about, why did I say yes? You thought looking back later, yes, my wife sometimes, and she'll say, "Why are you counseling them? Ain't they got a pastor? Why are you talking to them every other day? Ain't they?" They saw some glory in my life. And then I want to help them make some decisions that this glory will hang. Did that make sense to y'all? And so guess what the difference in the moon and the sun? 60-fold versus 100-fold. 40%. 40 speaks of test trials. How you go through your test trials will get you to that next glory. Can you go through praising God? Can you go through lifting God? Can you go through not backing up on your decision? Can you go through declaring and decreeing, "For God I live and for God I die"?